Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Clear Curls. I am Crystal. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome back to my little corner of the internet where we are Crystal and the Jewels. Now, if you'd like to be a jewel, all you have to do is one little thing, and that's click that subscribe button. And if you'd like to be reminded of any time that I post a video, click that notification bell. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I have been asked to do several times over, and I've just never taken the time to do it. I'm also thinking that sometimes I may be a little leery to do it, but I do understand that as a content creator and an influencer in the natural hair space, that I do feel like people do look to me for suggestions. And so I'm gonna do it today. Today you're going to get favorites of Crystal Clear Curls. So I broke them down into sections, and I'm gonna name top 3. And these will be products that I have reached for several times over and will continue to reach for. So if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I have the list there. So we're going to start off with clarifying shampoos. I cannot stress enough how important clarifying is. For me, anytime that I use more than one product on my hair, or I feel like I really put it on, or I kept it in my hair a long time, I'm going to clarify. Now, I used to be a little scared of clarifying because when I first became natural, the whole thing was about making sure that you didn't use a shampoo that was too harsh on your hair and wasn't stripping everything. So I think moisturizing shampoos were always pushed. However, when I did find clarifying shampoos for my life, it was amazing. So I'm going to give you my top 3. First and foremost, Nature's Little Secret Lemon and Rosemary Clarifying Shampoo. That shampoo is my favorite clarifying shampoo. It is my favorite. It allows me to finger detangle, and that is not common in a lot of clarifying shampoos that I've used. It's not really common, so for it to have just enough slip for me to also finger detangle, and it suds amazingly. It is amazing. It is one of the best shampoos, and it is my favorite clarifying shampoo. Okay, so next on the list is Uncle Funky's daughter, Squeaky. So I found this shampoo when I had run out of my lemon and rosemary shampoo and was needing one before I could get the lemon and rosemary in. Well, I ended up buying Squeaky, which is Uncle Funky's daughter, and it's a clarifying shampoo. Guess what? Same thing. I get to finger detangle some, and it suds up amazingly. So that is a favorite of mine too. So if I feel like I just used one not too long ago, then I'll go and skip to the other one as well. I really didn't have a third one that I've used like consistently because those two have really served me well. So I'm throwing in this third one, and it's because I used it on this past wash day, which was last week. Ooh, yeah, 6 or 7 days ago. And I could tell that I'm gonna love it. So I decided to put this in because I am planning to go back on the site and purchase the bigger bottle of it. I only bought the trial size. So that is Miche Beauty's Detox. It was a really good clarifying shampoo, and I feel like it is right up there with both of the others that I've named. So those are my 3 clarifying shampoos. Now, moving on to moisturizing shampoos. I have three, I have three here. First and foremost, Nature's Little Secret Cucumber Nourishing Shampoo. Y'all, Nature's Little Secret has amazing shampoos. I love them. I have probably used them several times over, repurchased them several times over because they are that good. Like, they are that good. And I'm just gonna put in a little clip of me washing my hair with both shampoos, because I often will start with the clarifying one and end with the nourishing one. Recipe for a great wash day. Just a recipe. Okay, second one is Ajwa Beauty Bio Mint Moisturizing Shampoo. I first tried this back in December. It is great. And the mint, just that tingling that you get on your scalp. Sometimes I need that feeling of, can I really feel it on my scalp? And that Ajwa Beauty does it for me. I also wash my husband's hair in it. That's the one he prefers. That is the one he asks for. My children, I wash their hair with it. We love Ajwa Beauty's Bio Mint Moisturizing Shampoo. And so for that, it will continue to be a staple in this household. Whew. Last but certainly not least is Miche Beauty's Cleansed, I want to make sure I get the name right. Cleansed Moisturizing and Cleansing Shampoo. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I had lost it for a minute. I got so many products up in here that I had kind of lost it for a minute. I just found it. And I can't wait to use it. Because I remember going like on this binge where I wanted it in my hair at least twice a month. Because it's that good. Oh, it suds up so well. Oh, Detangling. You can finger detangle with it without a problem. It is a great shampoo. Those three, I'm putting money on that if you try them, you will love them. I'm putting money on that. Okay, so moving on. Next on the list are rinse out conditioners. And surprise, no surprise, is Nature's Little Secret Rose Hydrating Conditioner. Like, it's in a jar. It's not in a tall bottle like most conditioners. Slippery. I mean, slippery. The first time I tried that conditioner, you talking about in love? I was in love. Like, in love. Used it again and again and again and again. Bought some more to use it again and again and again. That is one of my favorite conditioners. I'm telling y'all need to jump on the Nature's Little Secret train. I'm going to link all of these products in the description. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Second up is, and these aren't necessarily in an order, it's just when I get to talking about certain ones, you can tell if I use them a little more often than some others. So second up is Ominira Naturals Tangle Slayer Detangling Conditioner. Now, if you just want to take a trip to Slip City, then you pick up Tangle Slayer. Tangle is just fall to the wayside. They just fall to the wayside because it is so good. It is so good. It is so good. And then it has Ayurvedic ingredients formulated in it. It is good, guys. Tangle Slayer is good. It's good. Next is Curl Mix Pure Grapeseed Hydrating Conditioner. Now, they have just recently changed how they do their wash and go system, and they currently have what is left over of these on sale, which I think I'm gonna go grab because I still have some. I had 2 different wash and go systems, and I love that conditioner. It has a lot of slip and it's very moisturizing. Like, you definitely feel like you don't need a deep conditioner when you use this. Like, you feel like, oh yeah, oh, this got the job done, because it did. So that's a fact. They don't sell it. I mean, they won't continue to sell that one, and I haven't had a chance to try their new wash and go system yet, but because I still have some, I'm gonna use it up until it's gone. Now, I did have an honorable mention in this category, the rinse out conditioners, because I just tried Miche Beauty Prime Smoothing and Detangling Conditioner. That's a good conditioner. It has a lot of slip, and my hair felt amazing with it on and after I rinsed it out. That is a good conditioner. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to purchase the regular size of that one as well. I also purchased the trial size of it to try it out, and it was good. I can see me using that as a rinse out option often. Like, it was good. So that was my honorable mention. Okay, so now we're going to go on to moisturizing deep conditioners. Woo! And I'm going to start out with Miche Beauty's Indulge Deep Conditioner. Guys, this deep conditioner, I was scraping the jar. I'm talking about scraping it, trying to get all the goodness that was left in that jar, because it was so good. It has a lot of slip, and it really penetrated my hair in a way that was just mesmerizing. It was mesmerizing. That's how much I really, really like that deep conditioner. Now, I've run out of it, and I have not repurchased it, but it's because I have so many deep conditioners here that I just refuse to just go out and buy deep conditioners right now until I've used up a lot of my stash. But just know, when repurchase time comes, I'm likely going to purchase that again. That's a great deep conditioner. Can't go wrong with it. Second up is Adwoa Beauty's Bow Mint Deep Conditioner. This is a thick conditioner, so if you like thick conditioners, you might want to try this out. Thick, good slip, penetrating. That's some goodness. That's a good collection all over, but that deep conditioner is a good choice. And last, and I only put it last on the list because I didn't want to be so predictable, but it is Nature's Little Secret. Nature's Little Secret Mixed Fruit Nutrient Rich Deep Conditioner. Much like the Rose Hydrating Conditioner, I fell in love the very first time I used it. And I'm about halfway through this bottle because it is so good. The slip, I want to be able to get it in my head, not having to do too much to get that slip. I want to be able to add on my dose of water and really be able to glide. I want it to be a nice penetrating conditioner where I know it done got inside of those strands, not just sitting on the outside, and that once I rinse it off, I can tell that I have deep conditioned. All three of those, you're going to get that with those. All of them. All of them. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about strengthening deep conditioners. These are deep conditioners with protein in them. I used to be so scared of protein conditioners because I don't know, I had like a couple bad run-ins with conditioners that had protein in it, and oh, you talking about immediately feeling like straw? Immediately no, not doing it. So for a while I kind of just stayed away from strengthening deep conditioners until I started to feel like I was in moisture overload, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna have to break down and, you know, actually get a protein deep conditioner. So I did so, and one of the first I tried was Uncle Funky's Daughter Heal and Renew. It is good. It is good. And I know I'm using the same words all over again, but when I find something that I like, you will see me use it over and over and over again. If you are following me on Instagram, you have seen me use Heal and Renew time and time again because it is amazing. It is a great product. Great, just great. Okay, next is Ominira Naturals Ultimate Strength Intense Deep Conditioning Mask. This mask, it still has like visible herbs in it. So I remember opening and looking at it the first time and being like, huh, okay, that's interesting. It has kind of like an interesting consistency. But oh my gosh, the application of it, the feel of it on my hair, and the way that my hair feels after I wash it out is just chef's kiss. That is one that I'll probably forever keep in my stash because it's very interesting. It's a very interesting deep conditioner. But it is so good. It is so good. Like, I don't know if it's all those Ayurvedic herbs that are mixed in with it. And it is good. It is a good conditioner. Okay, and last on the list is Nature's Little Secret Coconut Milk Strengthening Deep Conditioner. So, if you haven't learned much of anything, you need to know that a whole lot of my wash days, I'm using something from Nature's Little Secret because I love those products. This coconut milk one, I tried for the first time maybe around September of last year, and I was like, oh, same consistency of their other conditioners, and you can feel the strength that your strands have after washing it out. But it did not give me a straw feeling. My hair still felt great and amazing. I do feel like it has a protein moisture balance, so it is not, you know, something super strong in protein because I don't typically go for those anyway. So this has a nice balance in it. It's good. It's good. So now we're on to the stylers. Stylers, I will purchase stylers through and through because I'm just a styler girl. You know, I have some really distinct favorite shampoos and deep conditioners and conditioners. Stylers, I like to try a lot of stuff. So I must admit, this list of stylers was really hard to dwindle down, just because I typically just like to try a lot of stuff. And this, yeah, I just like to try a lot of stuff. So, first up is more leave-in conditioners. And I don't use leave-in conditioners a lot, so I really didn't have a lot to, you know, fiddle through on these. Two that I've used on several occasions. Nothing against leave-ins, it's just I rarely feel like I need it. You know, I really feel like I'm gonna need it for my hair. So number one is Lavish Leave-In Conditioner by Miche Beauty. That stuff smells good, and to be honest, it is a really good like primer for if you're wanting to do something else with your, like, I would probably use Lavish and break my hair down if it's like something I'm just doing like a updo. I don't really want it to have to hang. But if I just want to have something that's going to keep the moisture in my hair, Lavish. Lavish is good. I know many people who would agree with me. It is a great leave-in. Nature's Little Secret Banana Leave-In Conditioner. Also another one that I don't use a lot, but if I need a leave-in conditioner and I'm looking for one, it's one that I'll grab for. I don't use these a lot, but if I'm going to use them, then that's what I'm going to do. So those are the only two that I had. I have tried others, and not to say that they didn't make a big impression on me, but I may have only used it because I wanted to see like the full line, how the full line worked together. But I'm just not a big leave-in person, so excuse me for not having three. I'm going to make up for it on the creams. I'm going to add the one that I didn't use for the leave-in onto the creams, because I am a twist out girl. I lately have gotten into my wash and go bag, but I am a twist out girl. And before anything, I reach for a cream for my twist out. And these creams have never let me down. First on my list is Curl Days Creamy Curl Styler. That cream has hold. It smells good. It is moisturizing, and it lasts for a long time. I really, really like that styler. It is a good cream. I'm talking about never let me down. I've even done a wash and go with it, and I loved my wash and go with it. I really like that cream. I haven't used it in a while, but I think I might have to pick it up again soon, because I love that styler. That is a good cream. So I know a lot of people aren't on creams anymore. Creams are still my friend. I still love creams. Most of the time, I'm reaching for a cream. Next is Uncle Funky's Daughter Super Curl. Super Curl is a nice, creamy, you know, like it's not really thick. It's a creamy, it's a little heavier in oils than some of the others that I tried, but it's good. And keeping that moisture, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Now, it doesn't have a lot of hold, so you're not gonna get a whole lot of hold using it, but it is a good cream. It is a good cream, and I tend to pair it with something to get a little more hold, but yeah, it's good. Nature's Little Secret Strawberry Styling Smoothie. This smoothie, which I would consider a cream, is infused with flaxseed gel as well, so you get that hold. It smells good. It is just good. You know, it is just good. And then I got a So it's my channel. I got another one. And that is her Coils Organic Styling Pudding. That is some good stuff. Y'all, that pudding is great. It is another one that I have used and ended up having in my hair for about 12 to 14 days. And you talking about definition never left? It never left. I love that cream. That cream is near and dear to me. That cream is near and dear to me. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's one. It's a little heavy. So if you don't like heavy creams, you may not like it. But if you're okay with a heavier cream, her Coils Organic Styling Pudding, you won't regret it. You will not regret it. I'm talking about moisturizing in every sense of the word. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so now we're going to gels. Now this is not a brand I have mentioned today, but its gel is, I think I can say it's my favorite gel. I think I can say that. I think I can say that it is my favorite gel. It is Nefertiti's Secret Aloe and Moringa Oil Natural Growth Curl Definer. I remember finally feeling like I was getting the hang of wash and goes, feeling like I was having some really good sets. And then I tried this and it was easy. Like the application was easy, and it was easily the most defined wash and go I had had. And I was like, oh, this is what we're doing. I wasn't much of a gel person, probably mostly because I was a twist out girl. And so going into the wash and go lane, I was learning gels. I found this one. Oh yeah, this one ain't going nowhere. This one ain't going nowhere. I gotta have this in my stash, especially for those easy wash and goes where I'm gonna get the whole but not a lot of crunch, because that's the lane I like to be in. I don't like a lot of crunch, but I want some whole. So that gel puts me in that lane every time. That is a great gel option if you are looking for one. Okay, next. Nature's Little Secret Okra Curl Defining Gel. This is when she told me she was coming out with this gel. I was like, okra? Okra? Okra gel. I was like, okay, I can see the sliminess that comes from okra. Okra? Child, I don't know why I would ever doubt anything she comes up with, because as you can tell, Nature's Little Secret has shown up in every category. In every category. So I don't even know. I don't even know why I was doubtful, because it is a good, strong hold, but not too strong. You know, black owned, woman owned, great. It's just a great brand. So I'm telling y'all, I'm learning these gels as they're coming up, and some of the ones I was getting my hands on was like changing my life. It was changing my life. So, Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic. This is a botanical gel, and although it took me a little while to kind of learn how to use it, I think just about every stylist that I have followed, looked at, researched, they look at Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic as word. Like, it is the base gel. And I agree. My only thing is you have to learn how to use it. You have to learn how to use it. You can't use it like you would use an Eco Style or whatever. You can't use it like that. You have to learn how to use it. But once you do, oh, you unlock that curly magic. You unlock it. Woo! Okay. And this one is a more recent one. Oh, okay. I know I said 3 for each one. So I got 4. This is a more recent one that I've tried. And this is the Doux B-Girl Honey Curl Custard. Yes. I used it 2 weeks in a row. That's how much I was liking it. Now this is a strong hold gel. If you're looking for strong hold, you're looking for crunchy to crunch, that's gonna be your girl. B-Girl is gonna be your girl because it is strong. Now, I'm still finding my groove in the water to gel ratio, but I'm not stopping on that one. I'm going to use that whole jar up and possibly get another one. It is moisturizing because it has that supercharged cationic honey in it. It's good, y'all. It's good. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll see the last 2 weeks I've used it. It's good. I can't even. Now, definitely, when I use it as a one product wash and go, the most defined wash and go I have been. I'm talking about from the root to the end. It was defined, honey. I'm talking about defined. Don't sleep on it. The Doux is not to be slept on. It is not to be slept on. Okay, so we're done with the gels and on to what have become recent favorites of mine, and that is foams and mousses. Y'all, mousses have taken place for a lot of things. When I don't necessarily feel like grabbing for a cream, or if I just want faster styling, because you can style so fast with styling foams. Matter of fact, I have a whole playlist. It's up there in the cards. I have a whole playlist dedicated to mousse styling because it has really spoken to my heart of quick wash day, quick drying, just quick wash day, period. Okay, so first on the list, and this is number 1. I haven't rated the other ones. This is number 1 on the styling foam list. The Doux Mousse Depth. Mousse Depth has to have a dose of magic in its formula because I have never used a foam quite like it. It has hold. It is moisturizing. The way it clumps my curls. Y'all, I am on my 3rd bottle. I just found this brand a few months ago, maybe 4 months ago. I'm on my 3rd bottle. That's how much I've used it. No, not 3 months ago. I would say about 6 or 7 months. About 6 or 7 months ago, and I'm on my 3rd bottle. I freaking love that stuff. It's so good. Like, it is good. It is top tier, top of the class. You will not go wrong with the Doux Mousse Depth. You will not go wrong with it. There's not another one out there like it. And I can promise you that one. Take that one to the bank because that one is one of a kind. It is great. Okay. But I'm going to keep going because we're almost at the end. Then the Doux Crazy Sexy Curl. Now this is a part of their B-Girl line, which is with the supercharged cationic honey. You want more of a moisturizing foam, the same clumping, then Crazy Sexy Curl is your girl. It is good. It is good. I used it with the B-Girl Custard. I've used it by itself. I've used it on twist outs. on wash and goes, on twist and curl, on rods. That is a good moisturizing foam, hands down. And then last on my list is one that I have recently tried, and I like it. Like, I like it. And that is Pattern Beauty's Curl Mousse. I was so unsure about how it was going to work in my hair, and I haven't done a YouTube video on it yet. I did a video on Instagram, but this was, I tried it during a time where I was kind of having to like rush through wash day, but I turned the camera on type thing. But I am going to sit down and do a thorough review for those who like what I have to say about styling foams. Because it didn't have the same hold as Mousse Def, I was so unsure about it and whether or not it was gonna give me a week worth of curls without it going too big too quick. No crunch. I didn't get no crunch on it. I remember not getting any crunch on it and feeling like, ooh, is it gonna last? Let me tell you, it lasted. It lasted, and it gave me that soft. It wasn't a soft hold though. I don't think I would consider it like a soft. I would say more of like a medium hold, but no crunch. And I was still like flowy with it. And my curls clumped really, really nice with it. It's a sneaker. It sneaks in your top. Like it sneaks in your top and you're like, huh, I think I love it. That is the only Pattern Beauty product I've tried and I think I love it. So I'm just saying, I'm becoming a styling foam girl. And I ain't mad about it because you want some quick drying time, especially if you have thick hair like I do. You're always looking for ways to spend less time under the dryer, and a styling foam will give you that. So this has been Crystal's favorites. Let me know down in the comments if any of these are also your favorites, or if you're intrigued about some of them and want to try them on your own. Like I said before, I'm going to link them all in the description, and I'm going to even include my codes on some of the ones that I have discount codes for. I love these products. We'll continue to use these products, but y'all been following me long enough to know that I'm going to be incorporating new products as well. So I may get some new favorites. So I will probably film another one of these maybe next year if some of my favorites have changed, or if I've just ended up using some more than others. But right now, y'all can put a pin in it that these are Crystal's favorites. And that is all for this video. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. And if you'd like to be reminded of any time that I post a video, click that notification bell. And then follow me everywhere. I am on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Facebook. And until next time, bye.